Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you episode 23 of Sky Beast 2, a Modpack by Valdan. Okay, so I've come to the conclusion that I'm going to have to struggle slowly through this mod pack because the creative items are going to be super expensive. So what I'm going to try to do, if I remember, is that I'm going to have to keep myself more time-lapse time so I can make sure to set up all of the resources processing that I need. I'm gonna have to go to the nether to kill the dragon at some point because I need the beacon that blocks the teleportation of bees, but I'll see to that maybe next episode. So I just want to progress a little bit with mechanism and whatnot. So that's what I'm going to be concentrating on today. We're going to take that mechanism line and we're just going to start progressing through it. By the way, before I forget, Botania, the only thing I have left is Gaia's Guardian. Oh my god. You need to have the killing blow done with a Terrasteel battle axe. Terrasteel. Truncator. Let's even call the truncator to truncate the head. So that's what you need to use to have the last hit. And it does more damage than the Terra Blade though. So I'm definitely going to have to try that. But I think it's a 10% drop rate. 10%, which means we're going to have to kill a lot of... We're going to have to kill a lot of... sorry, Gaia Gardian. We can get back to that later though. Also, someone left... Oh no, I forgot to take the note. I'm very sorry. Hopefully I remember and I put it on the screen now. There was a comment left about why I'm not getting a Constantin B. So, I think that it's not a thing. Let me just check something. Like, see, I'm missing a Chaos B. I'm missing a Dragon B. I'm missing an Ender Honeycomb B. Well, I have the B, but I just it teleports away. And if I go right here, Bronze Granite Pigman, none of these are Constantin. Let me just finish going through. The next one that I'm missing is right here. The Chorus B and the Awakened Draconium B. There's nothing here about Constantin. So, Constantin. Oh no, there is a Constantin B. How bizarre. How do I get the Constantin B? Vibrating, copper, and nickel. And what's the Constantin B nectar block? 2 nickel, 2 copper. Okay, so let's get that done. Nickel. Okay, 2 nickel. And then let's get copper. 2 copper. And just for, oh no, wait. I also need 2 of this and 2 of the nickel ingot to be able to breed the bees. Okay, and let's just search Constantin. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I already have the Constantin B. Not only do I already have the Constantin B, I could have... Derp. Yeah, I do have the Constantin B. So thanks for the comment. That was so dumb on my part. I don't know why. Didn't really notice that I had honeycombs that I could process. And I just made more Constantin the old way. Okay, let's get rid of a couple of things here so that we can really get started on what we need. Don't know about that. Don't need that. I'm going to remove the runes because I don't need them right now. Okay. Let's get into mechanism right now. So, where do I want to go? To be honest, I'm going to have to do all of these machines and upgrade them all. But I think that before I do all of these machines, let's start getting some alloys. So you get these infused alloy with redstone and iron. So let's get some redstone. And let's get some iron. Let's come right here. This one. Yeah, so boom, boom. And let's get some more iron. I'm probably over making this. Let me check the upgrades. Do I have? Yes, I have 8 of each. That's why it's going so fast. So I'm going to process all of my redstone into that. Now let me get some diamonds. And grab a stack of diamonds that I'm going to put in the enriching factory. Yeah, perfect. Let's have that finish. And once that's finished, we're just going to put a little bit. I'm not going to put quite as much. I'm going to put 16 to begin with. And then I'm going to grab some alloy right here. Let's go back right here. So this is still 2600 and it's using like 50 at a time. Let's just have this wait a little bit more, and I might need to add a stack. Oh, I already have some iron on me that I wasn't able to ditch in, so let's push that in. And while we're waiting, of course, let's go sleep. Okay, so let's come over here. Let's dump, do this, and transform the diamonds. Yeah, that counted. And we're going to need atomic alloy. Oh, the atomic alloy is the complicated ones, the annoying one. Oh, no. Hey, wait. It requires enriched refined obsidian dust, which I can get from refined obsidian. So refined obsidian, this into the crusher. Oh, that's perfect. We can grab all of these. Let's throw all of those in here. And if I come back to alloy, yeah. I wish I had a little bit more though. You know what? Let's just grab this, grab some diamond. And let's grab another 16. Like this. And let's just do a little bit more. Refined obsidian should be done. So refined these. Enrich those again into these. Perfect. And these will finish transforming. Great. Let's put those back in here. So now if I look for refined. Obsidian? Enriched obsidian. Okay, sorry. It's a different name. And I'm going to come here and grab the other alloy. I'm going to grab a stack. I think it's a stack to 16. Let's do that. And let's see what's going on. That should also be a quest. Okay. Oh, no, it's not even a stack to 16. It's a stack to 16 to 32. So it's half the value. Okay, so those are all made. Let's make the atomic disassembler. So atomic. We're going to need an energy tablet. So, and then we're going to need this. So, perfect. That should start charging. Should it not? Do I not have my charging? I think I might have disabled my wireless charging. Let me just go down here. Or I never turned it on. Yeah, it's charging now. Great. So let's go back upstairs. What's the next step? So this is done. Oh, we need the controller. So let's just make some controllers. Controller, we're going to make 16 like this. Perfect. And then we're going to make 8 like this. And then we're going to make 4 like this. Great. So let's get one of each. Perfect. Some more quest line completed. Then Quantum and Tangloper, we'll do that later. Elite tier. So now we need to do the installer. So we need a combiner. We need an osmium compressor. We're going to need, unfortunately, I'm going to have to redo those because I'm going to need to have them at every upgrade step. Energized smelter, crusher, and precision sawmill. And purification chamber. There's another machine here. A basic infusing factory. Perfect. Basic purifying. So this is purification. Is there anything anywhere else? Oh, I'm going to need the configurator. Let's make that right now. Configurator right here. thought I had already made that. Maybe I'm confusing myself. So let's do that. Okay. So there's a couple of things. Let's go downstairs. We're going to have to set a... You have no idea how ridiculous you are. Just go away. Thanks. They take my grass from everywhere. I don't know exactly where they take it from, but they always are taking my grass. Okay, so first off, let's come here and say pattern. We're going to grab these two, and we're probably going to make another 32. Start. And while we're waiting, we're going to say crafting pattern. And we're going to have to come right here at mechanism. And there's a couple of things that I just want to get out of the way. Like, where is this one? So this is going to be a crafting recipe. This is going to be a crafting recipe. And this is going to be a crafting recipe. Because I've been making so many errors recently, let's just test all of those. I should probably get a pattern right here. Circuit. So let's just go boom, 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 and say, I want, you know what? Let's order the last one to right from the get-go, because if it can make the last one, it means it can make all of the other one. And it's not working. Yeah, it's not working, which means this was in the wrong step. So let's just do this again and say, we want this one. We want this one. We want that one. And we want that one right here. Okay, so now we can come over here, put those in, take those out, and will it complete the craft? I think I have to cancel and restart it. So now let's come back here and say, give me one of these. And voila, it worked, which means all of the other patterns work for sure. Let's push those in. Let's bring that out. We're just going to clear these pattern and we'll put them back in a moment. So if I come back here, logistical sorter, I am not going to use that, but I'm going to make one for the quest. So let's just go and make one of those. Detected, put it back in here. Okay, now these pipe are very interesting. These pipes I'm probably going to start using for everything. They're probably some of the best pipe that exist. I'm going to say this, and then this, and then this, and then the final one right here. And let's just search for, so those were logistical. Then we have mechanical. Yeah, so let's do this. The mechanical, so this is items. This is liquid. This right here. And that right here. And the same thing, we're now going to make the pipe, the power. Ultimate. So universal. Universal. Like so. Universal like this. Next level. Next level. Oh, nope. Don't screw it up. And next level. Perfect. So let's take one of those free right here. Not a lot of them are free. So do that. Do that. That. What other pipe am I going to need? So this is universal, logistical, pressurized, and thermodynamic. Okay. So thermodynamic I never use, so I'm just going to craft them. And pressurize I use very little. So what I'm going to do is that for these pressurized, I'm just going to craft them once. Pressurized right here. I'm going to say, give me a stack of those. And then I'm going to put those in and say, give me a stack of those. And I'm going to go, give me a stack of those. Oh. And then finally, give me a stack of the ultimate. Perfect. So that's recognized. And like I said, that's probably all I'm ever going to need. Thermodynamic, I'm going to go even more aggressive. I'm going to make only 8 of each level. Perfect. So 8, 8, 8, and final 8. Oh, you. Okay, that's a great catch. 56, and then we can do this. So I don't think I'm even going to be able to make all of them without preparing more of those sub alloys. Okay, so that's the other 64. And now if I come here and I say logistical, and I say 64 of these. Perfect. And then 64 of these. No, because I'm missing alloys. Okay, so let's just do refined obsidian. We're just going to go a bit stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in the crusher, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. And then diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll just come over here and start processing those and just switch and switch. I'm just waiting for these to finish processing. Great, so these are all done. These are all going to be done. Then alloy. Okay, I'm also going to need to do more redstone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you know what? Let's intercept one so that we're making some of each at the same time. So I don't know. Oh, that's awkward. I don't want to go. It goes like in the power slot, which is really bizarre. I guess you can use redstone to power these machines, but to be honest, if that's a thing, I didn't know it existed. Come on. Get those to finish. While we're waiting, let's grab the oh, they're here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna go sleep. And let's continue right after our sleep. Okay, so diamond, redstone, redstone. While we're waiting, there should be some redstone finished already. And let's grab some iron. Great. And then we can come over here. Fill that with redstone and with iron. It's going to make a crap ton of iron. And let's come back here. Perfect. So this should finish soon. And let's just grab this. And put those in, put those in. Okay, so now we have some of each being made. No idea how I did that. I removed all of the red, whatever. I don't know sometimes. Sometimes some really bizarre things happen. Oh, okay. So basically, if you double click, you remove everything from the machine. Look at this. I'm going to shift, double click. They're all gone. That's what I did, basically. I had no idea I was doing that, but that's apparently what I did. So we're just going to let that continue. Come back here and start processing all of those. Great. Come back to this machine and let's put more iron. You know what? Let's start making another advanced infusing factory. So where's the infusing? Basic. So the basic infusing first need a... Oh, kind of forgot that I'm going to need some of these steel casings. So steel casing. Oh, I never automated those. Well, I guess today's the day. So let's just search this. Steel casing is, oh no, that's the one I cannot automate because, okay, machine frame. Well, I can automate them. I'm just not ready to. So give me I guess. So the problem is I'm using A2. Okay, so I have a channel problem where I'm using too many channels for my machine. That's the only problem that I'm facing right now. So let's just come right here. So this is made from this, which is made from pity machine frame. So wax machine block. So wax machine block. Let's grab 32 of those. Gonna wait for those to be made, and then while we're waiting, we'll grab some coal. Oh, I want to come right over here, and I need to turn you back on. Well, you already have a lot of power, but I'm going to... Oh, no. I'm going to be using a lot of your power. So let's just do this. And let's come back over here and waxed 32. I'm going to come right here and go 16. This should be going into the machine. Yeah. Gonna wait for them to pop inside. Put the next 16. Great. These should be popping out in a moment while we're waiting for this. Let's come back here and put these in. And come right here. This is all great. So now we're going to need some alloy. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to need some diamond. 1, 2. Great. So that used all of the enriched redstone. So now we're just going to let this be producing the second tier. Great. Come back over here, and then I'm going to grab the refined. I'm going to grab 1 stack of refined, and for the alloy, 1 stack of this. It's not going to be enough, but for now, that's going to work. While we're waiting for, while we're waiting for this, we should have 16. We should be getting 16 more. Perfect. Come back in here, and let's say machine frame. We're going to be calling for 16 of those. Start. Great. And while we're waiting for all of this, let's go test our new machine. This should be transforming. And oh, you know what? I'm not hearing anything die. Did my... Oh no, they're getting damaged. I was worried that maybe my orb ran out of power. So where's the map? That's the master. Is that the biggest one? Let me just grab the divination sigil so I can look in the air and click. Ooh, it's starting to get a bit low. So we're going to have to definitely do something about that soon. So this is still transforming. Let's come right here and do this. It's, wow. Okay, so I can automate this. It's just a question of channel, but I definitely can automate because this is gaining blood faster than it's using it. I probably can even put some more speed rune in there. And just by seeing how not well this is going, I should probably get more speed rune. Can I make a couple more speed rune quickly? I don't think I will be able to, but let's try speed runes. So I need some blank runes. Okay, so no, not for now. Let's grab some stone. Right here, like this. Okay, great. Let's go back over here. This is taking forever. Okay, so this is truly not a great idea because until I make it faster, this is going to be a problem. Great. Then I can grab this and let's go right here. Will that work? Which one is it going to pull right now? The imbued slate. So no, that's not the one we want to pull. We want to pull the first tier. Even the first tier is slow. Wow. let's just say these are the one we want to pull. Oh, I already have a lot. So let me grab these. And let's go make a couple more speed rune then. I'm gonna need an orb. Let's grab this orb. I don't know. Let's just look at orbs so I can remember which one's the best one. That is the best one. Great. So I have the best orb. So now let's go right here and say I want some speed rune. Speed rune. Okay, so let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's start with 7. And do this. Nope. What's the recipe? Give me a second. I'm going to have to check it like this. Oh, need some of this. And let's do this and grab all of those. Perfect. And put that back in. Okay, so if I come back here, I'm not using the tier 5, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's try the atomic. Whoa, much faster. And let's go. Just the last 8 one. Okay, so if we come here, how much faster is it going to go now? It takes a little while to start, but the moment it starts, it's like, okay, so 1001, 1002, 1003, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Okay, so this is going really kind of fast. Now let's do, nope, not you, these. And let's say that we want to pull these from here. Now let's go and look at how, wow, it's still not pulling the blood faster than it's regenerating it. Oh, this is amazing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go make 5 more speed runes. So 5 more of you, which means 5 more of you. Oh, I already have the 5. Darn it. Okay, let's do 5 more of you. Like this, and you know what? Let's make all of them. Okay, let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This. Okay, the atomic disassembler is really cool. I always forget about this, but it's like a great pickaxe. So now, if I look at this, yeah, it's still going better. Okay, so let's go right here. What if I make 3 more right here? 1, 2. Oh, that was dumb though. That lost me all of the extra capacity. Oh no, it didn't. Which I don't know how it didn't. Wait, these are rune. Oh, I put the rune of capacity on that level. Okay, so that was a bit smarter than I usually am. And still, I could put more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go make 4 more. Let's go sleep first. And then let's make 4 more. And I think I'm going to leave it at that after that, because I don't want this whole thing to just be runes of speed. But putting things on the men as we need it is a good start for me. Do this and grab these. Nope. Come on. Okay, perfect. Grab these. Now we're going to come back right here and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Voila. Let's come back here. Oh, this is done already. Just out of curiosity now, if we put those in, how fast will those go? Okay, the rune of speed do not seem to be making an incredible splash. Doesn't seem to be working as impressive as I would have wanted them to be. Let's come back over here. Let's grab some frame. Yeah, all 16 are ready. Let's come back over here. These should be ready. Let's come back over here and remove this because we don't want the machine to be making that noise all the time. And instead of these, we'll be putting these in. And you there. And hopefully, let's see that. So 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020, 1021, 1022, 1023, 1024, 1025, 1026, 1027, 1028, 1029, 1030, about 30 seconds. That's a lot slower than I thought it was going to be. But you know what? It is what it is. So let's just come back here, push these in, call for some more machine frame. 16 more to be precise. Next, start. Okay, so now that we have some of those, I'll be able to make a I'll maybe be able to make a basic. Oh, I need another resourceful furnace. Those are no. Okay, this, and then we need to make the redstone furnace. Oh, clay. Perfect. Let's go right here. Put the clay. And you know, since we're there, we need to transform some more. So alloy. Put some more. Just trying to do everything at the same time. Okay, so now we should be able to make the brick for the furnace right here. So 2, 1, 2. And now let's make the redstone furnace. Great. Now let's make the resourceful furnace. I need a pity machine, so waxed machine frame. I need one more because basically, oh. Okay, let's go downstairs. And let's say cancel on those. And let's say one wax machine frame. I'm thinking the next 5 are going to complete. I think they're still going to get processed. Let's just put this in here. Wait to get that machine. Already out. Come on. And I think I need a gold gear. Let's craft a gold gear. And now we should be able to. So can we make this? Yes. Let's put that in there. Let's make the metallurgical infuser. And then let's make a basic infusing factory. Great. Finally. And we need to bring it into an ultimate infusing factory. Okay, so if I look at these, so energizing basic factory, it wants to do like all of the basic level. Okay, so let's make the basic infusing factory. No, sorry, let's be sure before. Basic infusing, ultimate infusing. There's no more infusing anywhere. Nope, perfect. Combining, enriching, compressing, smelting, crushing. Okay, so that one I can put aside for now and remove from here. So purification chamber, don't really care all that much about that one. So let's make a precision sawmill that we're going to transform into a basic sawmill factory. And I'm going to put that right here. Perfect. Let's remove the sawmill. Now we need the crusher. Grab some buckets to get some lava. 1, 2. Let's go downstairs. Come back over here. Perfect. So that's the crusher. And the crusher can be turned into a basic crushing factory. Then the energized smelter, which can be turned into a basic smelting factory. Oh, no, that was... enrichment chamber. Now I'm running out of these frames, steel casing, sorry. So let's come back over here. We have 6 more. Okay, let's continue right here. We should be able to make the enrichment chamber now. This is one machine that we have no problem getting more of. Like we're going to need more of those to just set up things properly. Perfect. So osmium compressor next. And a basic compressing factory. Move that. Then the combiner. And the basic combining factory. Do not remember what these do though. So smelting, we don't need. So smelting right here, we're not going to need to upgrade. The enriching factory, we're going to need to upgrade anyway because it's a good machine to have. So I'm going to want that one. Then the combining, basic compressing, combining, basic compressing, perfect. Basic crushing, so that one we're not going to upgrade. And the infusing, yeah, the infusing is also one I want to upgrade. So the basic crushing I'm not going to need. Okay, why did I say that? So now these machines are already red. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go downstairs and let's go set up a frame, and we're going to make some installers. So installers, I'm going to create this one. No, I don't like you. Let's just grab some normal plank. So great, I'm going to use that one. This second one I'm going to crush and remove. Then I'm going to make the advanced tier installer again with a real plank. Annoying. Then I'm going to make the elite tier installer again with the real plank. And finally the ultimate, which I know is going to do. No, I don't want to use that one. I want with the real plank. This is so annoying. With the real plank, perfect. So now I can come over here, find the next spot, put those in. Great. So now I don't need to make the green one because they're already green. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I look at installer, I'm going to need 6 advance. Start. Grab all of these. Let me just check if there was any quest line for the installers. Yes, but it's already made. So let's just go. Okay. So now I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the elite. Get all of those. So already these machines are now much better. These are done. This, great. Put that in here. Okay, so, oh, I hit my mouse. So what I have to be careful is that now we need an ultimate of each. This is a purification chamber. Where's the purification chamber? Oh, I never made it. So let's make the purification chamber. Purification chamber needs an enrichment chamber. Okay. So now we can make the purification chamber. Oh, I don't have any red controller. Controller. Great. Okay. So now I'm going to upgrade this into basic purification factory. And then I can put it right here next to the other. And then I can make the 2 installers that I'm missing. So, nope, not this one. Whew. Okay, so this one and this one. Okay, I have to be careful. Is this one that I need to pick? Nope, just until the ultimate. Okay, but I also need, what's the other machine that I need? I need a chemical injection chamber, which is going to require another purification chamber. So first, another enrichment chamber. Then we're going to make 2 of those. Then I can make the purification chamber, and the purification chamber can be transformed into the chemical injection chamber, although now I need the other controller. I'm going to need 2 of those. That's why you always set the crafting recipe, because these can be really annoying. And now let's make this into a basic injection factory. So, and then we can make the installers. We're going to need 1 of this, 1 of this. And now, if I remember correctly, we're going to need 12 of these because we now have 12 machine. We're missing some basic control circuit. Great. So redstone, 1, 2, and then osmium, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I come here, oh, I need some more alloy. So 2 more of these, I guess. Let's just finish all of that. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? That's the wrongly encoded one. So let's come back over here, do this, and let's get an installer. Can I get at least 1 ultimate installer? Yes. So I'm going to put an ultimate installer right here so that at least this is already at the max that it can produce. Let's put these in. Look at how beautifully fast this is. This is amazing. Okay, so let's put that right here. And let's upgrade that extra machine that we had not upgraded. Let's go sleep. I don't like recording at night if I can have it the day. So let's go to the day. Also, I think the bees are not working at night, so it's always good to have the bees working. Okay, so now we can make 11 installer. Yes, we can. We're going to wait for those, and we're going to upgrade all 11 machines. So boom, 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 boom. Great. And now all you need to do, pick all of these babies up. Look at all those quest line in one shot. So now we need the ultimate crushing, which is this one, and there's nothing in it. So let's grab it and let's put it back. Great. And put the torch back on top. Okay. And what else am I missing? So we've completed all of the machine quest, everything. So we made the energy and speed upgrade. Okay, so we need 1 of each of the other upgrades. So at mechanism upgrade, so let's make a filter upgrade. Of course, osmium. Just take 32, put those in the ultimate crushing factory. Oh, when you pick up a machine, it loses the format of like the auto spreading. Okay, so let's do a filter upgrade. Oh, wait, what was that? 10. Oh, let's take half a stack of 10. Now we should be able to make this one. Filter upgrade. I don't remember quite what the filter upgrade was for again. Gonna have to do some research. I don't think that I need it though. So let's just do the steel right here. So this is going to be the muffling upgrade. Since I can silence the machine, I'm never going to need that. I'm going to need the gas upgrade. Of course, I'm going to need some iron. Okay, so that's the gas upgrade. And then we're going to need the anchor upgrade, which requires diamond. We're going to do the same thing and throw 32 diamonds in here. So now we should be able to do this one, which now completes a quest line. Let's throw all of that back in here. And let's look at this. So we still have some of those pipe to make. So logistic, we've got the 64. Now we're going to say, give me 64 of the highest tier. Great. Then universal, we're going to first say we want 64 of these. grab those, put them back in. And now let's grab 64 of, that's the power one. Like the 64 is like 3 million RF that it can carry. So that is amazingly great. Then we need to do the same thing with the mechanical. Mechanical, again, we're going to ask for 64. Those we might order more in the future. But right now we're just trying to complete quests. So let's just make what the quest is requiring of us. Great. What else? So this bottom corner is all done. So the quantum entangloporter is kind of interesting because it can send things at a long distance. I don't know if I'm going to want to play with that in this series though. Oh, I need a teleportation core first. Not a problem. Now let's do these, and these are control. We're going to need 2 of you. Like so, and voila. Let's put that back in there. Like I said, I don't know that I intend to use it. And so we finished this whole corner of mechanism. So if we look here, wind generator, we are not going to care about that. Gas burner. So let's make these generator that I'm never going to care about. Oh, that one's expensive. Okay, so if we're doing the advance, we're going to need 4 of those. So for 4 of those, we're going to need 3, 6, 9, 12 of these. Let's grab more of these. They don't have any glass. Are you? Yes, we do have glass. Oh, it's clear glass. Don't care. Let's use the clear glass. So let's just do 12 of these. Great. And then let's go back to this. We're going to need a couple of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make 10. I'm pretty sure we're going to need at least 10 in the close future. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Advanced solar. Great. Put that down and look at this. It's beautiful and almost useless. It's producing 105 FE. Considering what else we have out there, this is very small. So let's remove these. And let's make the wind generator, which is also going to be super useless because that's 50. Oh, considering how much harder this one is to make, I'm kind of surprised. This one is making a lot more power than I was expecting. Anyway, so that one's done. The gas burning one is going to be annoying. Not because of the electrolyte core. What else can I make with this? We're going to be able to make the electrolytic separator, which we're going to need to make. So yeah, let's just make 2 more of these. Now I need some casing. So let's grab some frame. And come right here. You know what? I'm just going to do 8 more. Those right here. And let's grab these 9 more. I'm keeping some because I'm expecting that I'm probably going to want to make some other machines from thermal. I'm not sure, but just in case. Let's grab this gas burning generator, which I'm not going to even set down. I do not care about that one at all for now. So these 3 are now done. And, oh, I think I can also make these. But these, you know what? I'm going to make recipe for those. So, let's put the patterns back here. Let's grab some more patterns. And let's make the tank. We're going to want a recipe for the basic tank. And then the advanced fluid tank. And then the elite fluid tank. And then the ultimate fluid tank. Perfect. So now we're going to do the same thing for the basic chemical tank. We're going to make into an advanced chemical tank, into an elite, and finally into an ultimate. And then the energy cell. Energy cell, we're going to make the basic energy cell. Like, oh, these are expensive. Oh, okay. These are going to cost Oh, and then it's only the upgrade. Okay, so at least it's that. Whew, okay, I thought it was going to cost one of the steel casing every level. So that's the second level. That's the third level. You know what? Let's put some things in my bag. Let's put these machine and all of this. Yes. Okay, let's put these pattern right here. Okay, so elite is going to get into ultimate after that. Great. So now let's hope that I have enough place to. That is bizarre. Okay, so now I have to get my pattern back because apparently I sent some basic energy cube. So these cannot be shift click. These need to be inserted. That is the most bizarre thing ever, but okay. Let's do this, this, and this. Great. So let's come back over here, and I think we should be able to craft. So what does it? Basic, basic, basic. So let's do all of the three basic. Start. Perfect. The basic tank. No. Oh, that was so painful. I crafted another useless gas burning generator. That is not great. Okay, so all of these I'm going to need to make into advanced. So now let's search for advanced and cry on the side. So start, and start. Great. Put them back in. And now we're going to need the elite version of each. So start, and that tank. Great. Put those back in. And now we're going to need the ultimate version of those tank. So an ultimate tank is 112 buckets. An ultimate gas tank is 512 bucket of gas. And the ultimate energy cube is a lot of millions. It's 102 million. So that's kind of great. You know what? Let's go down here. This is... Huh. This is emptying. So this is not producing fast enough. Oh, maybe because there's no cooling? Liquid starlight. I also need to put some ice. What's my ice situation? Is that what I need right here? That's the solid coolant. Doesn't seem to be working all that much. How much? Oh, now it's back to full. Okay. That was just... Okay, so let's do this. And let's put this ultimate energy cube right here. And you can see it go crazy. See, it's emptying the generator like crazy. Then we're going to put that on top right here. And now the problem is I don't know if... Let's just see the side config for the energy. Oh, transporter. Okay, so let's just grab the configurator. What did I do with my configurator? Right here. Output, input, none. Energy, configure energy. I'm kind of confused right now. Is this providing power? No. Not receiving any power. What did I do wrong? Just give me a second. I should be able... Why is this not configuring? Oh, okay. So, none, input, output. So now it should be getting, yes, perfect. So now not only do we have 50 something million in here, we have 102 million in here. So we have a great buffer of power. And we don't seem to be using all that much for now, but that's going to change very soon when we have 50 centrifuge. because we're going to need one centrifuge by type of B item. Okay, is there anything else? Let's make a radioactive waste barrel. No, let's search here. Radioactive waste barrel right here. Make a couple. Great. What else? Okay, so all of this is done. So now all that we have left is this corner. Okay, so this is going to be for the armor, which is going to be long term. These brine, liquid DT fuel, liquid tritium are all like fuels that we're going to have to make through various machine. And basically all of this is so that we're able to make the setup to be able to the setup for the fusion reactor. So you know what? I'm going to be working on the fusion reactor in the next episode. And maybe there's a chance we finish Mekanism in the next episode. I doubt it, but maybe. So what I'm going to do now is if I come right here, let's just look at my apiary situation. Can I make a tier 4 apiary? Yes, I can. Let's just wait for that to finish. How long is that going to take? Oh, it's already finished. So, apiary, I got a tier 4. I'm going to replace a tier 4 apiary. And if I look at centrifuge, got 30 elite casing. I'm going to need to make one elite controller. So this, and grab the controller. Once the controller is completed, I'm going to start the next 36 because in my time lapse, I'm just going to basically be doing that. I'm just basically going to be making, like I really need to change all my apiary to tier 4. So that's, those two are done. Is the first full level done? That would be amazing. Yes, and yes, perfect. So that's also done. Also, hey, did I finish that without even noticing that I finished that? No, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have 5 to replace, but I'm going to replace the tier 1 first. Let's grab this and let's start the next 36 casing. Perfect. So I'll come back to that. If I have time in the time lapse, I may make a secondary crafting machine because like I need more than I'm producing. Like I need to start crafting so much more stuff. So I'm going to go in my time lapse. I'm going to be doing my setup and like just trying to continue installing more of those. Like I already need to do the second layer, which is kind of crazy because the second layer, second layer is going to be the same height. So maybe I can put them right here. Like this is, maybe I'll do it like this. Don't know what I think about that look, but that's probably how I'm going to make it. Just finish that one quickly since I've already committed to making it. Oh, no, that doesn't go there. I need some building material. Cobblestone. Right here. Very cute. And then let's change that. So this is the Elite Centrifuge Controller. Do this. Okay, so that one's done. So I guess that's going to be an okay design. Not sure that I'm a big fan, but yeah, I think it's going to be okay for now. And you know what? Ooh, I think I'm going to... Oh, yes. Okay, so I do think I like this design. And basically, I'm going to put the flux point in between. Where are my other flux point? What I mean by that, it's going to be like this. Boom. And this is going to be centrifuges. Or... No, that should be 1. Centrifuges 1. Select network. Bypass. So this will be powering those two. Great. And instead of having all of these cable, I'm going to put a node in all of these. I'm just going to have 2 like this, and then some more modular router on top for the next layer, and then the next layer I'm just going to do multiple layer like that. I think that's going to be a weird, cool looking building. And I'm going to set up the extraction of the honey in the back. And for the honey, I have an idea. So one of the things I'm going to do in the next episode, if possible, is a black hole. What? Oh, it's in 2 word. Okay, so black hole unit. So not for items, but for fluid. Look at this, 2 billion buckets or 2 million buckets. Not sure. So that's a supreme black hole tank, which, oh, they do not build on each other. That is kind of sad. Do I have a black hole here? Nope. Do I have one in my bag? I thought I had made 1 black hole. I have not. So, ooh, 24 machine frame and 4 more steel casing here. I should have checked my bag first. Anyway, so like I said, I'm going to need like a more permanent solution for the honey because I'm not solidifying the honey fast enough. Look at these machines. They're all completely full. And this is also full. So now these, so it's keeping up with them, but of course, no, maybe not completely. It's semi keeping all of these, but we're going to need to extract that a lot faster. And we're probably going to need a lot more congealers so that we can make a lot more. So that's, I really need to go start working on that. So let's just stop right here. I also, if I have time, need to bring more auto crafting cable so that we can set up the automation of the pressure chamber wall and whatnot. Ooh, so much work. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.